Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Whitetail Bushcraft Outfitters. Me and Sean's been tagged by our good friends Bill and Josh from the good old UK. Expert Survival is their YouTube channel. We've been tagged to prepare a meal with using an axe, and me and Sean thought we'd mix it up a little bit. Instead of using a steel axe, we figured we'd use a stone axe that we kind of brought back to life. We'll give you a better close-up of this and be right back with you. Alright guys, when I was about 15 years old, I found this artifact. It was definitely man-made. You can see how it's been rounded and the edge that's been formed on it. It's definitely a stone axe. Pretty cool, so we thought maybe we'd bring it back to life using little natural resources. We used some deer hide here for handle grip, some old oak piece of dried up oak, and we used some deer hide string, rawhide, to tie it up and turn it back into an axe. So what we thought we'd try to do, I know it's at least a number 7 hardness. It's because I can get a spark off of it. I'm going to see if I can get a spark of it and start our fire to prepare our meal with. So hang in there guys and we'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm going to try to catch a spark off this. I don't know if you guys can see that. Get that in my tinder bundle. Alright guys, we're going to get this fire going and we're going to start preparing our meal. Be right back with you. Alright, we're getting our fire going guys. I'm using some of these pine cones. These are a great source of fuel. We got a lot of pine sap already in them. Putting them right in the fire for getting these coals ready. And what we're going to cook today is some good old meat and potatoes. Literally, we're going to do a potato soup. Nice staple diet of potato soup. Alright guys, what this dish consists of is potatoes, carrots, onions, and bacon, and a few secret ingredients that we'll let you in on. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to fry up my bacon. Cut it up into small chunks. This is good old comfort food. Today it's about 29 degrees out. Beautiful out there. The sun's out. Beautiful day. So we figured we'd make some good old something to warm us up. Some good old fashioned potato soup, which was probably a big staple diet of early Americans. First thing we're going to do is get the bacon all fried up, because that's going to be a lot of our flavoring of our dish here. By the time this stuff fries up, our coal should be ready for cooking. But I'm going to go ahead and get it started. Let that sizzle for a while. And we'll keep you posted as we're coming along with the dish. And you definitely don't want to pour any of this grease off, guys. We're going to use it right in the recipe. So that's going to be a lot of your spices right there, your flavoring, and the salt of the pork. Flames are a little high, but I'm trying to get this bacon done. Plus it's cold out, I like the heat. Alright guys, we're about ready to start putting some of our other ingredients in. I'm going to start putting some potatoes in, chunked up. We're using about 6 potatoes for this meal. I'm actually doing a pretty good size pot of soup. That way I can give some to the rest of the kids when we get back home. I don't think that axe would cut the potatoes, but at least we got the fire started using the axe. So somewhat preparing it with an axe. And we thought it'd be something different using a primitive stone axe. Do a little something different. Okay, I got our potatoes in there, and then we'll try see if this will even cut carrots. It does. So, I guess we are using the primitive axe to cut it. You wouldn't be doing any filleting or anything with this axe, but we're trying to keep it in the sport of the game here. Oops, a little bit of grass won't hurt you. Sean's probably thinking he'd rather not have the carrots at all, knowing him. He's not a big carrot guy. Okay. Now for some onion. Gotta have some onions. That's already starting to smell good. One thing I like about this little cutting board, man, it fits right in the back of my pack. No problem. Okay. Bacon's looking pretty good. Get that all mixed in there. Man, I could just eat it like that. Bacon to make a monkey's butt taste good, so that's the way to do it. It's a pretty simple dish. And we thought, cold as it is out today, it would be something good old comfort food. Okay. What I got here, guys, is some beef stock, or excuse me, chicken stock, dried chicken stock. I'll throw that in there. Just using a pill case. Put a little bit of my Real Tree camo duct tape on it. And keep that all in there. And we're going to pour a canteen of water in there. Old style canteen. And I'll show you guys a little later the trick to thickening this up and making it a good thick soup. Now let's see how this is coming along, guys. Oh yeah, starting to boil up nice for us. I don't know if that's too much steam, but potatoes still need to go a little longer. Then I'll show you the secret ingredients to this. As long as you guys keep it to yourselves and don't tell anybody else, I'll let you in on it. We're going to let them potatoes cook a little more, and then we'll add the secret ingredients. Alright guys, potatoes are getting at the right consistency, about ready to add the secret ingredients. More or less what this is, the trick is, I put my spices already in here too. What's in here is instant mashed potato flakes. That's what's going to thicken it up. Dairy creamer, the powdered creamer, that's our milk to add to this. And then I got garlic powder, seasoned salt, pepper, and some onion salt in that also. But that's our secret ingredient, so don't let that out to anybody, and that's what thickens this up. You'll see. I'm going to go ahead and add this in here. Nice and light to bring out on the trail. That'll start thickening that up. Oh yeah. Look at that, guys. Just kind of give you that nice poor man's broth, I call it. I'll go ahead and add the rest of that in there. It's real cheap, nice and easy, common man style. I don't want to carry a jug of milk in with me, so that powdered dairy creamer works great. I don't get no fancy flavors or anything, just regular creamer, and that gives it that thickens it up, and especially as this cools, it'll thicken a little bit. Right now, I'm going to keep it boiling. That way, I know my meat's done, and my potatoes and carrots are all nice and tender. Man, is that looking good, guys? I wish you could smell it. Throw the rest of that in. So that was our secret ingredients, and definitely don't tell anyone, guys. And I'm also supposed to tag 3 other people with this video. Ben and Josh from Expert Survival tagged me from the good old UK. And I think who I'm going to tag next is Pete from Mine Wiseman, aka Maverick Outdoors, Mitch from Native Survival, and also Tom from Tom's Backwoods. So you guys have been tagged to prepare a meal using an axe. And we used our primitive stone axe this time just to kind of mix it up a little bit. Well, we're going to let this cook some more. We go do a little bit of tracking or scouting. And we'll be back with you guys when this thing's ready to eat. And we'll use Sean as the guinea pig and see what he thinks of it. So far, but see how that thickened up, guys? That's going to make a nice thick soup, like a cream of potato soup. But that's the trick, that instant potatoes. And you can add it, add your spices to your liking. All right, we're going to let that cook some more, guys. So hang in there. Be right back with you. All right, guys. Time for the old taste test again. Sean loves being a guinea pig. He knows I'm a good cook. Man, does that smell good. Good for you. Let me see your cup. Man, does that look good, Sean? You like a lot of bacon, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Easy dish, guys. Potato soup, great for a cold day, cold night. Some from you. There's plenty more if you want more, Sean. It's pretty hot though. And you can add more water if you guys want it a little more soupier. But I like mine thick, almost like a cream of potato soup. I'm going to go ahead and pull that off the fire so it don't burn. See how that tastes.
It's good.
Is it good? Used a big old spoon I made. Oh, son. Now that'll warm me up on a cold day. Oh, is that good? If I do say so myself. But Bill and Josh, thanks for tagging us on this. Had a lot of fun making this video. Hoping to make a lot more. Man, is that good. Well, me and Sean's going to finish our lunch, get back out in the woods, mess around a little bit. Took a break from hunting. I know you guys have been seeing a lot of hunting videos from us, but to me that's a big part of bushcrafting. You know, but if the definition of bushcrafting is surviving and thriving, and I emphasize the thriving in a natural environment. And to me, I'm a meat eater, so without hunting, I'm not going to thrive in a natural environment. So we thought we'd do a little cooking and get back to some more bushcrafting, guys. But thanks for joining us. Thanks for all your great comments and all your great support. See you on the next video. Take care.